It's Saturday, November 29th, 2025. Let's run you through the week's 5 most clicked stories on KENS5.com before you continue with your holiday shopping. At number 5 this week, a scary situation and the ongoing search for a suspect. Police say an 8-year-old boy was charging his iPad in his family's car, parked in a parking lot along Bandera Road. When his parent returned, there was a man sitting in the driver's seat. Police say that suspect assaulted the boy before speeding away in what's now a stolen vehicle. The child is recovering, and SAPD is asking anyone to come forward if you have information or know who this man is. Number 4, a 17-year-old in custody and accused of pepper spraying multiple people, including a child, along the Riverwalk. We told you about this story last week. A viral TikTok appeared to show a woman spraying multiple people on a Go Rio boat. Police say it started when Cassidy Luz Trevino was asked to turn down the volume on her phone.
The video of it going down would be key to her arrest. According to her arrest warrant, Trevino was identified by her probation officer, and residents who saw the viral video began calling in tips. Now 11 days later, Trevino was arrested and booked into the Bexar County Jail on bonds totaling $110,000. She's facing 2 charges of injury to a child or elderly person and 1 charge of assault, causing bodily injury.
At number 3, several people hospitalized the day before Thanksgiving. Police believe the driver of a Toyota Camry was speeding moments before a 3-vehicle wreck along Pleasanton Road on the south side. The crash left one of the cars hanging on a bridge guardrail.
While detectives work to pinpoint what caused the crash, neighbors say the danger on Pleasanton Road is no secret.
I have seen several car accidents on this road. I have already reported that this road needs to be fixed, and they don't fix it.
Maria Reyes blames heavy diesel trucks chewing up the asphalt, leaving dips, holes, and broken edges other drivers can't see until it's too late.
Now, KENS5 reached out to the local city council and commissioners' court representatives to ask if they know about any issues tied to this stretch of road. We're still waiting to hear back. Number 2 now, more details about a pediatrician accused of sexually assaulting a minor during an exam. Gabriel Perez has since been fired by Central Med where he worked. According to arrest records, a 16-year-old reported the abuse began when he was just 12. One mother whose children have been seen by Perez for nearly 20 years said she was stunned.
She took to social media about the news, where many people share that same shock.
I was just very confused because I was like, how does this happen? I've never seen him in the office without a medical assistant or without a parent. There was always somebody in the room.
Now, according to records, the victim who made this outcry said Perez asked the parent to step out during a 2022 visit. The victim claims Perez then made an inappropriate remark about his private parts before sexually assaulting him. Records state Perez has denied the assault allegations. And now the top click story from KENS5.com this week, tightening ID rules for drivers. The Texas Department of Motor Vehicles now requiring drivers to present their ID when renewing their vehicle registration. Now that can be your passport, your driver's license, even a state ID, but it can't be expired. Republican State Representative Brian Harrison recently pushed for the tighter rules, claiming that Texas had been issuing registrations to, quote, illegal aliens. In a post on X, he referred to it as the biggest anti-illegal immigration policy victory in years. But according to the Texas Tribune, immigration advocates say the policy has already created confusion within the migrant community, and the Texas Civil Rights Project told the Tribune it actually harms all Texans to potentially have hundreds of unregistered vehicles on the road. For more on these stories and other news from across the state, visit KENS5.com. Have a good weekend.